Some journeys aren't just about destinations, they change the way you see the world. Welcome to Spiti, the land of high mountain passes, ancient monasteries, endless roads, and silence so powerful you can actually hear your thoughts. Over the next 8 days, we'll drive through some of the most breathtaking landscapes in India, discover hidden villages, experience the raw beauty of Himalayas, and chase moments that feel straight out of a dream. This is Spiti Valley. Let the adventure begin.
Feel like I'm sinking underwater.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's day one of our Spiti Valley circuit trip, and we are currently at Narkanda. It's around 6 a.m. in the morning, like we are all dressed up. It's actually 12 of us who are traveling. It's going to be like a 9-day long trip, and we are all traveling in a tempo traveler. It's actually like pouring since morning, not since morning, to be honest, like since last night. We reached like around 10:30 or something. Like since then it's been raining continuously, so everybody here, like the hotel guys and everyone, are just saying that it might not be a great weather to be doing Spiti Valley, but still, if the luck is on our side, we should still be able to like manage. We're just hoping that there is no cloud burst or like roadblock anywhere on the way, because just 4 days back there was a cloud burst that happened near Kulu in Manali, and it was all over news. There was these flood alerts and everything that was going on. This happened like while like just one day before we left for Shimla. And if you haven't seen that vlog yet, please do go check it out. That's the first episode. And from Shimla we came to Narkanda last night, and today we'll be starting Spiti Valley. And right now, like, we are just going to have breakfast. The plan is, if possible, then we'll see some places around in Narkanda. If not, then the plan is to go to Chitkul, which is the last habitat village of India. So I'm quite excited. Let's see how the day goes. I think it's chai, no, not coffee. It's going round and round now, like this. The tail. So we just finished having our breakfast and came for a walk. This place is right outside our hotel. We're staying at this very beautiful place called the Morel House. So it's not in the city of Narkand. It's a little away, like 20 minutes away. But definitely, like, I would like recommend you guys to stay here at least for a day or two overnight, and then like explore the places around. One day is not sufficient. Our first stop for the day is at a temple. It's called Bhima Kali Temple, and it's at this place called Sarah. It took us like what, 2 hours to reach here from Narkanda? More than 3 hours. 3 hours. But we kept taking stops in between. But it's a very beautiful temple. I mean, like, you can see that it's covered with like, a lot of fog. And again, like I said, like the temples here look very different than what in temples in South India look like. So you can check it out. So we're just roaming around the temple itself. There was one palace that we saw. We don't know the history of it, but it looks really beautiful. And right opposite to that, there is this place where there are so many apple trees and there are apples, but we can't go and get it because they've put fence around. And we're planning to have some momos. And I also saw a board which said that they sell siddu. That's what it, yeah, siddu. That's what it's called. So that's what we're going to do now. Go try them.
होता क्या है?
क्या होता है?
अंदर वॉलनट का फिलिंग होता है।
मुझे मालूम ही नहीं है खाने का मतलब है।
जैकेट तो पहन रहा, शर्ट पहन रहा है, जो उन्हें सर्दी में भी बहुत कभी
घर का कोई दुकान है।
ये लो, एक एक पीस लो और पुदीने में डिप करके खा लो।
ड्राई फ्रूट कड़बू।
लाल चटनी भी है, टमाटर और मिर्च की, वो भी दो। हाँ थोड़ा दो ना।
हाँ हाँ। Feed me, Lavanya. This is hot.
No. Our tire got punctured and we are at Sangla right now, and Vishal loves basketball and he found a basketball court, so he wanted to come here. Fuck, I can't breathe because we walked a lot, so we just came here to do time pass until the tire. Hi guys, good morning. It's the next day. So last night we arrived at Chitkul. I think it was around 7:30 or something. It was super cold. I was in no mood to vlog. We just had dinner, enjoyed some bonfire, and then we just slept. And today morning we woke up fresh. So we are staying at this place called the Final Destination at Chitkul, which is a little away from the village, not too far, like 400 or 500 meters away from the village. I can actually see the village right here, and then there is water, like there is river flowing behind me. So we've just come for like a morning stroll. We'll walk for a little while and just take in the nature. Let me quickly show you guys the room. So the room was pretty basic, right? Like it had like a good bed, there was clean washroom, but the view from this room was breathtaking. Like literally, like in the morning, almost for 1.5 hours, me and Vishal were just laying in the bed and looking at the views. It was beautiful. time for breakfast. Here's some coffee, bread omelette, and garam garam poha.
बोलते हैं भाई मैंने
So we did go to the Indo-Tibet border, but we were supposed to take a pass from the entrance and go like 15-20 minutes more. But then they told us that it looks the same as what we saw at the gate. So we decided not to go, instead like spend time here. So we've stopped for lunch at some random cafe on the highway. We're having Maggie and momos for lunch. Post lunch, we spotted a waterfall on the side of the road, so we just stopped there and took like a 10-minute break. The journey from Kalpa to Nako feels like traveling through different worlds. One moment you're surrounded by lush green mountains, and with every turn the landscape slowly transforms. The roads get rougher, the mountains sharper, the valleys wider, until the color fades into the raw beauty of Spiti. This trip isn't about rushing to a destination, it's about the silence in between the mountains, the changing skies, and the surprise waiting at every bend. Because in Spiti, the road itself becomes the experience. So we are currently at this place called Khwab Sangam, which is like a sangam where Satluj River and Spiti River meets. So whatever you see in brown color, muddy brown color, is the Satluj River, and the water in blue is the Spiti. We are almost close to Nako. It was like a 45-minute drive from Khwab Sangam, but look at these hairpin bends, guys. It was so beautiful, I swear. The drive itself in this place is so amazing. Nestled high in the mountains, Nako feels like a hidden world frozen in time. At over 12,000 feet, this tiny Himalayan village welcomes you with peaceful silence, ancient monastery, and breathtaking views all around. The calm waters of Nako Lake reflect the rugged mountains, while narrow village lanes tell stories of simple life untouched by time. Here, everything moves slower, the wind, the people, even time itself. And in the middle of harsh Spiti landscape, Nako feels like an oasis of peace. This is our room for tonight. It's very spacious. Such a pretty room. Also, be able to show the view tomorrow morning, but I'm so excited, man. This place is so beautiful. So for dinner we have chicken curry, there's aloo matar, there is some other curry which I don't know, and dal, along with that some steamed rice and chapati. We really wanted to try thupka, so we ended up ordering one chicken thupka. as soon as we finished having dinner, like me and Zabeen, like who is another friend, like we were all sitting in the room, and we could hear like some sort of music, like drums playing and stuff, and then we just happened to like take a peek at the.
brought it to your notice.
Okay, he brought it to my
Yes,
notice, and
that
he
was
was like,
it.
"There is some sound that's coming." We were like, "Okay, yeah, like
I
this
thought it was
doesn't sound
players.
usual."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we were like, "Okay, maybe there are some guests, you know, who might be jamming, like playing some songs."
It
together
sounded
and
like
stuff."
drums.
Yeah, and then we peeked out of the window and we saw that there was a wedding happening. I mean, we couldn't see the entire wedding thing, but we could see the ritual where, like, they were getting the bride home. So there was this big ritual that happened around it. There were people playing music. There was a big procession happening, Bharat going behind. Like, people were dancing. It was really good, you know. I think
Entire village was
the entire village was there, and they were so warm and nice to us. They were like, "Chalo, chalo, bachche, aa jao saath mein." And then they actually like explained to us about every single ritual that was happening. And it was really nice to see how the priest of the village actually came, and he did a couple of rituals, like where he threw knife and arrow and couple of other things into like a stack of I would say sticks which they were planning to like burn. So I think it's part of like Nazar Utarna. And it was really nice, right? Like the music itself is like so like I don't know, groovy. Like we just couldn't like. I've taken videos, but then all of them are like, you know, not stable, because I also was grooving. Like the music was so catchy,
I think
and
it was mostly people singing.
yeah, people were singing shaba shaba karte, and then like you know we saw the entire ritual. It was really nice. Like remember we were talking about how bonfire is not there today. We experienced it over there. Should not be saying it. It has some sort of cultural significance for them, but it was really nice how the priest came. In the beginning, it was a little scary because of because it's a culture shock for us, right? And then they actually got these deities and everything, and then they did some rituals, and then they put the fire and they put the deity in the fire, and they had to burn it. So that's like a proper like I don't know, like we asked the localites, but they told us that it's sort of like a nazar utarne wala ritual. And after that, like we were like enjoying it, and they were also so friendly to us. They were like, "Chalo, chalo, gar chalo, gar chalo, gar chalo." So we went in. So they welcomed us with this scarf sort of a thing, and then they were putting snow spray on everybody. And as soon as we entered the house, like in the courtyard or whatever like we call, like there were people like standing around, and in the middle like the musicians were playing the drums and everything, and there were like two circles that was made, and we also started dancing along. Like we didn't want to come back at all, but then it was a very nice experience. I personally enjoyed it. He was busy on his business call, and I hope you guys did too after watching this video. And this is going to be the first episode, and this is going to be the end of first episode. There'll be more to come because we have 6 more days of this particular trip
The
left.
trip is just getting started.
Yes, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you all in the next video.